Bonsoir, welcome to the latest video from Château, and here we are tonight to talk about windows. And in fact, I happen to be sitting in one up on the first floor. Up on the first floor. We have some news because we've been doing lots of work around windows. We've been quite busy recently. We've had one restored in the room across there, the original window. We now have pricing for all the restoration. We have some pricing that we did a while ago as a benchmark. And we've come to the realization that despite how lovely the original windows are, we can't afford to keep them. We can't afford to keep them for a number of reasons. One, the cost of repairing them is quite large. And when we repair them, it's really thin single glazed glass. In fact, what are the chances of me not being able to break one and take it out now?
Ooh, I don't think you should.
No, I don't think I should either, but should we have a go?
Remember, I want to reuse them for things, so...
Yeah, but it's almost coming.
Oh,
We
no,
didn't-
no.
Look, this-
Leave it.
Okay.
Goodness.
So the glass is a mil and a half thick, single glazed. And even if we restore them and repair them, it can't take any thicker glass because of the size of the window and the weight. And it's going to be ridiculously cold in winter. So we'll be pumping heat into the house and we'll be losing it through the single glazed windows faster than a woodchuck can chuck wood into the wood burning stoves. There was another reason? Oh, and the last one is we're funding it ourselves. So whilst we can talk about how wonderful they are and try and offset by paying more electricity for heating and all the restoration costs, at the end of the day, it's our budget and it just doesn't make sense because we haven't allocated the right amount of budget for that kind of restoration. We don't have that kind of money to spend.
And ongoing energy costs as well.
Yeah. So
yes.
there's something like 30 or 40 windows in the house and they're all 2 meters by a meter. So I can't say it doubles our electricity consumption, but it's going to be a healthy impact and figure. So what we are doing is we are now going to replace them with wood double glazed windows. We're going to keep these and try and do something with them. Or we're either going to use them as decorations in rooms, or we're going to save a few maybe and put them in a summer house down the bottom of the garden. We've got some ideas floating around. If you have ideas, you're welcome to send them in to us.
Yes, comment below and let me know, because I'm determined to keep them and use them, repurpose them for something. I also had an idea of cabinets with the windows as doors. So yes, I'm quite sad about it.
We're all very sad. It's definitely been something we've been spending a lot of time on. And our plan since the original day was to restore the windows. That's what we budgeted for. And I can't say it's come as a shock to us, but we're definitely saddened by the fact that what we want to do and the restoration we want to achieve doesn't fit within our budget by a long way.
It's not just the budget, but it's just not practical. Everyone who has been to the house, the heating engineers and builders and just lots of people said to us it does not make sense to keep them. And yes,
We've just come around to agreeing with them. That's what's happened really.
Yeah.
So the plan is to show you some more video footage. I think later we'll probably take some more video footage of the windows to capture all the different features. There's about 4 different types of windows across the chateau, and they've got lovely features. Like this one has exterior shutters, which are louvres. Beautiful things.
Oh, I don't know about the louvres, but
Well,
the inside shutters are beautiful.
This one has windows with inside shutters that then latch behind here, and they fold, and there would have been 2 tones of grey.
And the glass is also lovely. It's different colours almost.
Yeah, they're lovely things. Just ridiculously cold. Yeah. So the plan is to take them out. Use the original stone fixings, the stone setting, try and use the original metal,
ironmongery.
Yeah, no,
the
original metal fixings, I can't think of the right name for them, to sit the new windows in where we can, and transform the house into something 21st century, a lot warmer, a lot more functional, and something that fits the bank cards.
Well, not 21st century, but the functionalities of a 21st century house and the comfort of a 21st century house was maintaining other parts of character that makes more sense, really.
And once they're painted the same colour grey and from the outside, they're probably not going to look that much different, especially from a distance. That's our hope anyway. And with shutters open and closed, it's still going to achieve the same French chateau look.
Right.
Is there anything I'm missing from the introduction?
No, so this is why we've been a bit quiet. We've had a lot of things around the windows that needed to be done. We've done some measurements. You can have a slight peek at some rooms perhaps that you haven't seen before while we show you some videos of the measurements, doing the measurements. It was a fun activity. Took what, half a morning? No, sorry, half a day, not half a morning. Yeah, we have replaced 11, was it, or 13 windows already on the property.
Yeah.
And there is now
29 still to go.
29 to go. So as you can imagine, it's a lot of windows to repair if we were going down the repair option. But yes, we hope that we will actually be happy with this decision in future years.
In this coming winter, ideally.
When we enjoy the comforts of double glazing and a heating system that actually works well, because the frames are not leaky and the glass is double glazed. And no colds.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Draft. There's the window.
Right, so we'll take you for a tour now. Right, so kitchen window measurements.
So this is north side, east corner, because there's 2 windows in the kitchen. And we need to make sure that we replace the exact size where possible, because on either side of the window is stone, and they're round stones heaped up and then plastered flat. So what we don't really want to be doing is having to cut lots of stone, because that's going to be tons of labour to install the window. So we need to measure the width of the existing opening.
Ooh, it's a bit cobwebby there.
Yeah, this is 970.
Watch out for spiders.
Normal width.
Yeah, good idea. You should remove them. Very funny. Right, let's carry on.
And the height, this is 134. Ready to get a necklace? One height and one width.
Yes. So what's the measurements?
Well, the diagonals are 190 and 190.
So that means
I've
what?
done the measurements yet. We've been busy playing around with diagonals. So height is 178. And width, well, yeah, tiny bit different from the table and the frame.
Don't talk to the man while he's doing measurements. How many windows left to go?
Gazillion.
measuring about 25, 26 windows today.
Done 11 so far.
11, not even halfway. You have to clean first so you can measure.
Yeah, this is the dirtiest room, I think.
Yeah, the one with the most debris in it.
I think if I ask nicely, one of the spiders will hold the measuring tape for me.
Plenty of cobwebs, just wiggle it into one.
Same size as the bedroom one.
No huge surprise.
The bedroom above.
Yeah.
Seems wider. Oh no, maybe.
And we just realised we missed some windows. It's probably closer to 30.
Yeah. Bad counting.
This is one of the windows that we replaced early on for security reasons. When we bought the property in October 2019, we were not living here straight away. So to secure the property, we very quickly installed some standard windows. And the new windows will be quite similar to these ones. So double glazed wood, and they will all get painted. You can actually see the apartment window in the reflection there. Done?
Yep.
That's quick. Squeezing through to get to windows.
Tissues.
More windows measured. There's a few more tiles there in any case. Window number 1066.
Feels like it. Small windows. Only 136.
Finally a window that's shorter than us. Ooh,
Stone. Can't make it any bigger.
cobweb.
And a few of those.
Ooh. More.
960. Have to be careful when it comes.
I was just going to say, that's not going to damage the inscriptions, is it?
Shouldn't, as long as we're careful.
Better be careful.
60. Same.
Better be careful.
Me.
Hilarious. Andrew just asked me if I want to get a stick to clean this window. No? I might run in a minute. With all the spiders falling down now. Oh, very funny. Fall down the coal hole if you flick that back at me. Hello, Lucy's.
There's a spider in here.
Don't think we're not doing kids' names on
There's lots of spiders. Oh. dark, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what if we change the angle to here? What if we listened to people and just held it? And did that? Apart from everyone's going to get vomiting for the first few minutes.
You're going to get people who don't like that either. So.
Yep. What if we change the angle to here? What's that like?
Dark, I think.
If you stand in the window frame?
Just one side dark.
Hmm.
So the best is really to follow the sun, and the best will be the hallway window, I think. Or maybe even in here, but no, this one would be the best.
I don't think so. It's just going to have the light behind us again. It will be terribly dark.
It's not really open, can it?
You want it like this. Look like that, like it is. Because then it's not trying to turn out all the light.
Well, do we just talk about it then and say this is the type of windows that we're going to be replacing with?
Yeah, but we'll need to have the camera quite far away then to show it.
We don't need to show the whole thing because we don't
So if I put the darkness, it should be even better.
do recording.
No, you're recording. I'm carrying the phone around while you record. Actually, we have I have my headset and display. Do we need to swap sides? No.
No, mine's going behind hair in any case, so
I don't have long hair.
I realise.
Should we swap sides?
Oh yeah, good idea. You should remove them.